Now, sometimes at the gym, you think you can't, but you actually can. And here to talk about kind of that shift in the mindset, we've got Betsy Rollins back with us for another Wellness Wednesday in partnership with Fayetteville Athletic Club. Betsy, welcome back.
Thank you so much.
Always good to see you. Now, first of all, let's talk about FAC and the types of wellness exercises and people at the facility.
So FAC is a huge facility. We have all demographics, all age ranges, all abilities at the gym, and we have classes that cater to all of those different groups. So the little kids get activities all the way in from our Jump Start groups. We have Run Club for those that are in school that are wanting to increase their speeds. We've got all sorts of tennis stuff that happens all the way up to our senior adults and their Young at Heart class to keep everybody moving.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, in your experience, because I know you see a lot of people at the gym that work with you, what is kind of one of the things that you see that kind of keeps people from wanting to get active and moving?
So there's a couple of them. One, I don't have time.
Okay.
Two, I don't have the energy, or I need to do this first. But the big one we see often is it hurts when I do that.
Right.
I can't do that. It hurts.
Right.
There are modifications, I like to call them options or levels for everything. Mostly everything.
Okay.
So, well, my back always hurts. I can't go to the gym because my back hurts. Well, have you tried maybe stretching in the mornings? Have you opened up your back body? So some great ways to get started there is just taking 5 minutes in your morning before you ever even get out of your bed.
Okay.
Throw your legs over the side of your bed. We're going to do it standing.
Okay.
You're going to take one leg, cross it over. You can stay just right there at that ankle.
Okay.
Or if you can balance, don't press on your neighbor. We don't want to fall over. But if you can balance, you're going to take your leg up, and then you're just going to hinge over. So if you can imagine sitting on the edge of your bed, and you can feel that stretch through that backside, through that low back, all that's going to open all of this.
Okay.
Of course, you want to do it to both sides.
Sure.
So we're going to hit that other one, and we're going to hinge it over, right? Arms out helps balance, all those things.
Okay.
Then still sitting on our bed or standing up, we're going to take our heel to the floor, pull that toe up towards your nose. You'll hinge over. Since we're standing, we're going to bend into that standing leg to get some hamstring, some back of the ankle stretch there. All of this is also opening up through our back. Of course, we want to do it to the other side too. Hang out for just a second.
Okay. So these are just a couple of things that we can do as soon as we wake up in the morning,
As soon as you wake up. All of this is going to open up that back body, loosen up the back, loosen up the legs, so that when we get up, we're not automatically like this as we're walking around, right? So once we get to exercising, hips, back, shoulders, all affect a lot of people.
Okay.
Your squat doesn't have to be super low.
Okay.
Your squat is just as effective staying up nice and high.
Okay.
So what we want to focus on here is an imaginary wall on either side of our legs. Like it's pushing in, and we want to push our legs out into it. It's like on that movie, the Star Wars movie, where the walls are closing in on them, and you're trying to just use your legs to keep those walls apart.
Sure. Okay.
So imagine that wall there. As you come down, just come down as low as you comfortably can, keeping your legs pressed out, and then press into your heels and come up.
Okay.
As you get stronger, you just come lower. Keep the chest up and lift, right? So lunges are the same way.
Okay.
You're going to take one toe back, dig the ball of the foot down into the floor. So I'm going to turn sideways. See, I don't have that leg very far back.
Okay.
You want to make sure that you're on rails, like you're on a railroad track, as opposed to a balance beam. Give yourself some support. If you don't feel comfortable, you can take that leg out just a little bit wider. But we want to focus on the back knee pointing straight down. And we want to think about getting this front thigh parallel. So as you come down into your little squat here, to your little lunge here, you're coming straight down and straight back up, still hitting all of that same muscle group, but you're taking pressure out of the knee.
Yes, because that's a concern of mine. I'm like, man, my knees always hurt.
I hear it so
much.
But
this is mainly because I'm really trying to be like a superstar and be like, yes,
Yeah,
Got it,
you
but I'm
want to
like,
get
I
that great
don't.
big Jane Fonda lunch.
Yes.
Right. Well, we can start, we can keep it up higher. And then as we build those muscles, the flexibility into our knees, the strength into our knees, then we can start to get a little bit lower. No
All right.
problem.
Betsy is going to make sure that we have everything we need to make sure that we get out there and moving. There's information right there for you if you want to visit Betsy or even call up to FAC to schedule some classes.
Yes, I would love to have everybody come to classes. Come try them out. We have, free passes. You can come for a couple of days to try out the gym. We run classes from 5:30 in the morning until 7 o'clock at night. There's something for everybody. So just check out the website, call up to the front. We've got something for you.
Perfect.